AM 1220, KHTS, I'm Key Budge. We were talking about social media, how things go viral very quickly. Something broke here in the Santa Clarita Valley. Traffic related.
Yeah, you know what? The minute we went to break, I pulled up my Twitter account here on my iPad. I'm looking at LACountyFire.com. Major traffic accident, Santa Clarita, northbound I-5, 1 mile south of Calgrove. Looks like engine 73 requires 2 more additional ambulances and a second LA County Fire paramedic. So, looking further here on Twitter, I could see that the CHP issued a SIG alert on the 5 North. All lanes will be closed for approximately 1 hour. That's how fast we're getting information, social media-wise.
And from a news perspective, I can then take that information and call the CHP and find out what the situation are. Apparently, there was a hit-and-run collision. Did it say that?
No.
Okay. So there are they've put it out there, but they're expecting. I'm sure CHP officers are looking for somebody who's responsible, and like you said, ambulances. They don't know the severity of it yet because everything's just happening right now. They just put it out a few minutes ago. But yeah, it's great that that information is able to get out there so quickly.
The impact of that information, as we say, it breaks, and we have it available. It's at your fingertips, and then the reaction to the news department. Same time, you guys are now taking the other angle. You're taking part of that information that's available that it would have come to me live in the studio that Josh had as we were talking about the impact of social media. Boom, you get it over in the newsroom, and now you're off with your other resources to bring out the news story that's involved with that.
Right, and we can try to get a photographer out there, try to get some more information, have a reporter on the scene, and find out what happened with the collision, and is anybody seriously hurt? How long is? Sometimes it's not. They put out the SIG alert for an hour just as a precaution, but it's not always going to impact traffic for an hour, and especially now on a Friday. I mean, it becomes all important as so many people are hitting the road and trying to get out of town.
Well, and the impact that I'm seeing as I'm looking on the Caltrans website, I'm seeing traffic from Calgrove backing up. Obviously it's closed, but the impact is now going to be through the Newhall Pass. Right. So, and we're looking on the southbound side, it's also affecting the southbound side. So this is something that's breaking. We're going to tell our listeners that if you've got to go through the Newhall Pass on the 5, get on the 14, use one of the surface streets to get through the pass, and cut back across the valley, and you can pick up the 5 again on Lyons or a little bit further north and avoid that area because it's going to be a mess for quite a while.
Right.
And the CHP officer I was just talking to was just suggesting maybe the old road if you're trying to get through the pass, just to get by for the time being, if you're not maybe commuting farther north.
All right, guys, so we've got Santa Clarita deputy sheriffs here. What are our options if we've got the 5 northbound shut down? You've got the old road.
We've got the 14.
Got the 14.
Sierra Highway.
And jump across and use something else to shuttle across the valley.
Right. And the power of that social media being delivered that quickly, within 2 minutes of this traffic accident occurring, now we're going to have the freeway shut down, northbound 5 at Calgrove. You're able to quickly receive this information and make alternate plans. That could save you hours sitting on the freeway at a dead stop.
And I know that's the power that we try to pass along as well here at AM 1220 KHTS. I know that we've already sent out the information on Twitter and it's on Facebook. Perry's updating as we talk right now. He is updating the information as it becomes available as he's sitting here in the studio. Based on the new technology and social media that's available to us, it really has an impact on all of us.
Right. And I just retweeted not only LACountyFire.com, but also Hometown Station, retweeted it to my followers on Twitter. And then they're able to receive this information and retweet it to their followers. So very quickly, we're able to get this word out so that you're not stuck in a traffic jam on the freeway.
We make this news event, this traffic event that turns into a news event. It goes viral. We impact so many more people. If they want more information, they can go ahead and come tune into us. They can go to our webpage. Perry and the news team are continuing to update the information as it becomes available. As it breaks for Josh, this is a highway patrol handle, but you still get an overlap. You still, no matter which the agency, if it's in here, in this area, it has an impact on you.
Oh, absolutely. And, we have a great working relationship with the highway patrol. They keep our freeways and county areas safe, traffic crimes, different things like that. And, we constantly rely on each other. If they're in a time of need, we help them. If we're in a time of need, they help us. So we have a great working relationship. So, as you're transversing through the Santa Clarita Valley, this is a major incident on the freeway going on right now. So it's good to have that information.
It is great information that we're sharing. This is AM 1220 KHTS. I've got one final segment. I'm going to keep these guys here and take them right through to the top of the hour. I'm not letting them go. unless they get a call for service, and obviously they've got to go help somebody. But we'll get you more information on this incident as the information breaks. This is AM 1220 KHTS. I'm Key Budge. Glad to have you aboard in studio. Hopefully, Perry Smith, you going to stick around?
I'll try, but
You've got news that's breaking. You got
accident.
news that's breaking. We can't hold you to the seat. And, of course, Josh Dubin from the Public Information Office at Santa Clarita Valley Station, Detective Bill Velick from our juvenile team is here in the studio. And we'll do one more final segment, see if we've got any questions. And if there's a question that someone has, they can shoot it to your Twitter.
Shoot it to my Twitter right now, at JDLASD or at SCV Sheriff.
There you go. Let's get it done. We'll be back with more AM 1220 KHTS.